How's it going, everyone? I'm future meteorologist Steven Forey, and welcome back to another episode of your weekly weather news with Forey Predicts, your podcast here on the channel. Well, this week we have a lot to talk about, ranging from severe weather to the tropics. Starting it off, Monday evening in Oswego, check out these strong scattered thunderstorms that pass through the area, bringing some heavy rain, isolating ponding, as well as some heavy wind gusts. Here's what the National Weather Service had to say about it. They were focused more on the storms in the Finger Lakes region. However, you could see still up in Oswego, those were some scattered, strong, heavy thunderstorms. Thunderstorms with heavy rainfall continued that evening, and the hazards that came with it was localized flooding and some strong winds. Very early Tuesday morning, we were under a severe thunderstorm warning here in East Islip, New York. You could see that batch of very heavy rain and isolated heavy wind gusts there indicating on the radar. Check out this strong storm that passed through Islip, bringing heavy rain and heavy wind gusts. Here's what the National Weather Service had to say about it. Key messages: scattered showers and thunderstorms are expected and did happen ahead of the cold front that afternoon into evening and early Tuesday morning. The primary hazard were severe thunderstorms, bringing damaging wind gusts and localized heavy rain. Scattered severe thunderstorm had potential and did happen across the island and the tri-state area, bringing damaging winds, some heavy rainfall, and luckily that did not continue into the next day. Then moving into severe weather across the United States, check out the enhanced risk there in the Dakotas as indicated by the Storm Prediction Center. Here's what the National Weather Service had to say about it in their key messages. Scattered severe thunderstorms happened across the Dakotas. Primary risks associated with these storms were some very large hail, as well as a few tornadoes possible and severe wind gusts. I hope everyone affected by these storms stayed safe and monitored the National Weather Service. Then today, again, we have the possible for some isolated severe thunderstorms here on the island. Here's what the National Weather Service has to say about it. Isolated to scattered severe thunderstorms are expected ahead of another cold front today afternoon into evening, with the primary threat of damaging wind gusts. You can see we are in the yellow there for some severe thunderstorms expected. The primary threat is damaging wind gusts, as well as some isolated heavy rain and hail. Our area is under a severe thunderstorm watch, so please just be weather aware this evening into early tomorrow morning. Last thing I would like to talk about is the tropics. Tropical storm Barry formed in the Gulf of Mexico, heading towards Mexico. Here's what the National Hurricane Center had to say about it. Tropical storm Barry will produce heavy rainfall across portions of northeastern Mexico, bringing flooding and tropical storm conditions, especially wind gusts. Then lastly, as the National Hurricane Center highlights, we do have a 50% chance of development there near Florida in the Atlantic Ocean. So please stay weather aware and stay updated this next week. I will have updates for you here on my socials. Well, everyone, that about does it for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.